Wow, that was really weird the way you just said that. So, what's up? Today I am just gonna go to like Ulta, I think. If you don't know what Ulta is, it's like kind of like a Sephora, but it's much bigger, and it has like drugstore brands in it as well. So there's like a whole side of like higher end makeup products, and then there's another side that is all drugstore makeup products. So it's awesome to get like a difference in if you maybe want to like try out a drugstore brand and a high-end brand, but you don't want to go to two separate stores. It's really convenient. And I have one that's somewhat near my house, and it is humongous, so I'm just going to do that today, and I have to get ready. And my hair is half wet, half dry right now, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. But I just wanted to tell you about that. So that's what I'm doing today. And also in Ulta, it has NYX Cosmetics, and that's like awesome because the only place around me that sells NYX Cosmetics is Target, and they have a really small area of NYX Cosmetics, so it's kind of like I never end up buying anything because they just don't have a variety of things. And NYX has a bunch of really cheap things, and I can't really get that because the Target is just a really small area in Target. So I'm just doing that today because that's kind of just what I need to do, and I think I'm just gonna look around Ulta and see what I can find. Because yeah, and I'm not like looking for anything specifically, but I'm kind of just going to look around. But there's actually is one thing I am gonna try to look for is the IT Under Eye by Under Eye IT Cosmetics, and it's a concealer for right like here for your under eyes. Because right now I just use a drugstore one, and it's really not good. I mean, like, it's good, it does its job, but it's not like the greatest. And so I know that IT Cosmetics carries a really awesome dark circle concealer, so I think I might try that because right now I'm just using CoverGirl, and there's literally like there's none left. So I'm kind of there is some left, but not a ton, so I do need to go get that. So I'm just going to look for that, and that's about it. And I might try to get a beauty blender from like the drugstore area in Ulta, because they're really, really expensive if you don't get them like in that area. So I'm just going to look for that, and that's like good things to always have because mine's really, really dirty. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing today, and I think I'm just going to kind of chit chat with you while I do my makeup because I'm like home alone, and it's just, yeah, I'm just really bored. So I decided to chit chat with you guys while I do that. So let's get started. I'm just going to grab my headband because I don't know where I put it, and my hair, as you can tell, it's like everywhere right now. And yeah, so I'm going to go grab that, and then we can chit chat while I do my makeup. Yay! Okay, good. Yay! I found my headband, and I couldn't find it, so I'm glad that I found it. So, I was actually thinking that I might kind of do like, just like kind of like a talk through get ready with me. I think I've already said this, but whatever. Why is there a huge bump? I don't really know. So yeah, this is what I just do in the morning. Really unflattering because I usually have my hair in a braid, and I usually sleep with my hair in a braid. But today I took a shower like just now, so I just decided to kind of do this, and I will just put my hair like this. So what I always do when I do my makeup is put a headband in so I can get all the parts on my head of foundation and just make sure everything is set and looks great so that I'm not missing any parts. And I just find that if I put my hair in a ponytail or in a braid, it's just awesome because it just gets out of your face and you don't have to worry about it. So that's basically first tip for this makeup thing. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through like everything I grab out of here. I'll just tell you what I'm going to use. So you guys know that, and we can just talk while I apply it, but I will tell you what I use first. So the first thing I use when I do it, here, wait, actually, let me just get like my stuff out so that, oh God, my hair, so that I can make this easier. So the first thing, ooh, I can't, my hair. So the first thing I'm going to use is my Bare Minerals Prime Time Brightening Foundation Primer. It's a brightening and illuminating foundation primer. So I just apply this on my face, and a little goes a long way. So you don't need to use a lot of primer, and you probably know that. But a little goes a long way. Like, you really, like, literally, like, this is too much. Like, I didn't even mean to put that much on. So the good thing about primer is you don't have to buy a ton of primer, and I honestly feel like a primer is a primer. Like, if you go to, like, Walgreens and get Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser, it's literally the same thing. It does the job. A primer is a primer. So if you want to just go to the drugstore, just get the Maybelline one because it's literally the same thing. But I kind of like the Bare Minerals because it makes my face look a little bit brighter. So yeah, that's definitely what I do. I definitely suggest that. But if you don't want to spend that money, you don't need to because there's something that's just as good. So as you can tell, I applied all of my primer, and yeah, like I said before, a little goes a long way. So I'm done with the primer. The next thing I'm going to use is my Tarte Amazon Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer, and the color is light. It's in light, and Tarte is somewhat expensive. It's a higher end brand, but it's literally amazing. This is the best foundation I've ever used in my entire life, and I've used a lot of foundation, and I think it covers so nicely. So I definitely suggest this if you are in the market to get a high-end foundation. Definitely try out Tarte because I promise you, you will probably love it. You will love it. I don't know why I said probably love it. So yeah, I'm just taking my beauty blender. God, so dirty. This is why I need a new one. And I'm just blending my foundation in. And by the way, today is Wednesday. So yeah, I'm still on February vacation. So that's awesome. Tip for anyone who applies foundation. Oh God, foundation like this. Right under your chin, you see all of that. You rub it in with your hand because Beauty Blender just kind of stops, and you really just need to rub it in because then it will just be so uneven and it'll just look really bad. So, yep. That's just a tip. And always get on your nose. I see a lot of people who just use highlight on their nose, and I don't really think that works, honestly, because, you know, it just looks uneven. So definitely suggest using your foundation on your nose. Make sure to. And especially right here too, because you don't want to be uneven at all. So the next thing I'm going to use is my Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup. So, and the color is 120 Creamy Ivory. So this is literally like, it's basically like a concealer, and it just has like SPF in it. So it's awesome for like the summertime, but I've just been using it, and I've used a lot of it, as you can't really tell right now. But yeah, right there, you could tell that I've used a lot of it. So I use it under my eyes, and you just twist it like that. I really use it under my eyes. Put it like a little bit on my forehead, put it on my cheeks, and just like that. Because a little bit does go a long way, just like the primer. So as you can tell, I just put some right there and like some right there. And I just mix it all together because it is all the same color. So that's like the best part about finding a good makeup, is that, you know, you can like use a bunch of different makeup, because if you know your skin color, then it'll just be so easy to find things that will match it. So there we go. I just put that on, and if I see any like zits or anything, I'll just go over it like that. And my skin has been really, really dry lately, so I'm a little scared to put a bunch of makeup on, but I am anyway, because I really don't feel like, I always feel awkward walking into like Ulta or like Sephora with no makeup on. I feel like they're like not really taking me seriously. Don't judge. So the next thing I take is my concealer again, and it's CoverGirl Ready Set. And this color, I might be able to tell you. Maybe. No, just kidding. I don't know what this color is, but I am really light. So I got like the lightest color, I guarantee you. Or I got the second lightest, but I definitely got light. So yeah, and it was really cheap, and it is a good concealer. It's just, I feel like the IT Cosmetics might be a little bit better, so I'm just kind of excited to use that. So I apply it right under my eye, just like that. Wow, really pretty, huh? Just like that under my eyes, and any places that I have like imperfections. So like there. So yeah, I just take my Beauty Blender again and mix it. Mix it, that sounds weird. Blend it all together. There we go. So that's just what I'm doing right now, is just blending it all together. Alright. So I took my Maybelline concealer, like I just said, or my CoverGirl concealer, and just applied that under my eyes and in all my imperfections to hide them. So, where's my other? Alright, sorry about that. I found it. So I'm going to take my Pixi Flawless Poreless Pores Primer. I know this is a primer, and like I said before, I have a bunch of primers. I got the Maybelline New York Baby Skin, the Bare Minerals Prime Time. Out of all of these, the Bare Minerals is the best, but if you were looking for another little bit more expensive, a little bit more, you can tell, like, better quality than just Maybelline, you go to Pixi. It's Flawless Poreless Pixi Pore Illuminating Primer, and there's no color on it, but I just got this at Target, and they have a smaller size than this, but I thought this was a good size. So I use this under my eyes again because I have, just as you can tell, like, I have really bad under eyes, and this is a skin color. Here, I'll just put it on. I'll go like that. So it's a little bit of a skin color when you rub it in. So I'm just going to put some of that under my eyes. I only do a little, as you can tell, because I already have 2 concealers on. So I do use that though. So just rub it in kind of like that. Perfect. So, where's mine? Alright. So the next thing I use is my Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Acne Clearing Powder Foundation. And it is in Clearly Pearl 02. So yeah, just looks like that. Don't really want to blind you, but just looks like that. Sorry, yeah, I'm filming on my phone because my camera died and I don't feel like grabbing it. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of just the reason. So what I'm just gonna do is what I do actually. Not many people do this, but I just kind of do it. I take all the, I don't want to like breathe on it. I take all the powder that's on top and use that first because this is a lot of powder and just to waste it, that's just stupid. So I just kind of do that, and then if I use this up, then I use what's actually in my powder. So I don't know, that's just always what I've done because I don't know, it just feels kind of stupid just to waste, like, you know, like I just got all of that off, you know. So it's always just a tip for you, I guess. So now I'll take what's on here because I used that up. So I'm just applying it like everywhere on my face. I really, really love this. Not gonna lie, like it's my favorite powder ever. You have no idea how much I love it. The only thing is it's hard to kind of get the product out, but when you get it out, it kind of like all comes out. Like, yeah. There we go. Alright, so I just put that all over my face, and I'm just going to cover this, because, yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer and Brightener. So I just got this at like Walgreens, I think, and you can get it at like Target and like CVS, and I just twist it for the product to come out. I put it on my lid of my eyes, so like that. Oh god, I just like spilled half of that. There we go. And then I just take my foundation, my Soho foundation and concealer brush, and it has a big side for foundation and a small side for concealer, and I just use the concealer and I just move it around like that. And I just apply it, as you can tell, applying it, like rubbing it in. If you don't know what eye primer is, it just gets your eyeshadow to stick on your lids, so that it just lasts, your eyeshadow just lasts longer. And I think you really, really, really always should use an eye primer. And it also brightens up your eyes. It makes you look more awake. So that's just what I use. But you can get like a nicer eye primer. So you can go to like I heard the Benefit eye primer is awesome, but I was just like, I'll just get like a small, like a regular one, drugstore one, and see if I like it, and I loved it. So that just proves that sometimes you don't need to go and get higher end things, and you could just try it at the drugstore. So yeah, I just put in my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer and Brightener. So now I'm gonna turn my two shadow brushes, my e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush, and it just looks like that. And then I'm going to take my Sephora Shadow Brush. It's just like glittery. I use two of them because this is, as you hear, there we go. You can see it's for your crease, and this is just actually for your eyes. So I use that to apply my eyeshadow, and I think I'm just going to use my Sephora Milk to Dark Chocolate palette, just mini palette, and it shows, which is awesome, it shows like a bunch of different looks on the back and how you can accomplish them. So that's like awesome. Yeah. So the colors are light beige, light copper, amber brown, glittery brown, and deep chocolate. So that's deep chocolate, as you can tell, and that is light beige. Here, I'll just do it like this. So this is light beige, light copper, amber brown, glittery brown, and deep chocolate. So that's awesome. And I think I'm going to take my middle color, which is amber brown, right there. But before I do that, I'm going to take my first light color, the lightest color right there, and it's called light beige. So I'm going to apply that to the inner corners of my eyes. So I will go ahead and I'll move it like this. You can see. So I'll just apply it right there to the inner corner of my eyes. And then I'm just going to put the rest on my actual lids. Alright, so now that I put on I'm going to move this back now. So since I put on the light beige, I think I'm going to put on the light copper, which is the next color. Here, yeah. So it's the next color. Or maybe I'll put on, I might put on the middle. No, I'm going to do the light copper. So I'm going to just do that color. So I'm going to take my Sephora brush, and I'm just going to put it on the palette, and then I'm just going to put it on the inside of my eyes. So just like this. And I'm not going to put it on the crease yet. Just going to put it on right there. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So now since I put that on, oh god, I can't, there we go. So now since I put the light copper on, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to put the light beige back on my inside of my eyes. So it just blends as a blending color, just like that. So just kind of a blending color so that they look good and all that. So yeah, I took my Sephora into my e.l.f. brush and I used my Sephora palette. So now then, since that is done, as you can tell, it's done. I'm going to go ahead and take my eyelash curler. I'm going to curl my eyes, eyelashes, not my eyes, and then I will put my mascara on. So, where's my eye curler? Oh, God. Oh, right here. Right in front of me, literally. So, I just have my eyelash curler from CoverGirl. Just CoverGirl eyelash curler, which is awesome. You don't need to go like wasting money on an eyelash curler. Every eyelash curler is the same. I know Tarte has an eyelash curler that's like super duper expensive. I mean, how good could an eyelash curler be? You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. And yep. So lots of people I know like don't curl their lashes. I honestly think curling your lashes makes a huge difference. When you put your mascara on, I think it just makes them look a ton longer. But some people don't really think so. But I honestly think it makes a huge difference. So, and I know it might be a little scary, but it's not that scary once you get used to it, you know? So, yeah, I always curl my eyelashes every single day. So, I just use that. And now I take my 3 mascaras. So I use my CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast. And then I use my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express in L403. And then I use my Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara last. So I first start with my green mascara. And this is a CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast. So I'm just going to apply it like I usually do. So just like this. Oh, what I'm also going to look for today is the, it's like an eyelash curler that's a little bit smaller so you can get the inner corner of your eyes much better. And I'm definitely going to look for that because I actually have been looking, trying to find that, and I have found it absolutely nowhere. So yeah, this is the Maybelline New York The Falsies Volume Express in L403. And the color is brownish black. But it's black. It's not brown. I don't know why it's that. It's like the darkest black ever. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look for that today. The smaller eyelash curler because that's like awesome. So now I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and there's no color, I think, because it's just black. Like here, I'll show you. It's just black. And this is the best mascara I've ever used in my entire life. I love it. I also have the Size Queen by Too Faced mascara, and it's awesome, but the mascara brush itself is just way too big. So I have found that it just creates clumps, and it's just, it's good. It just creates too many clumps for me. And it does look good, but you have to kind of be able to take your time on your makeup, and you definitely can't use this on a daily basis or if you're in a rush because it takes a long time to get the clumps out of it. But with the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, it is amazing, and everyone in my family uses it. Every single girl. My sister, my mom, my grandmother uses this. So yeah, it's awesome. So I'm just gonna apply this last, and then I am almost done. So I'm just gonna. Does anyone else, like, start kind of your eyes getting watery when you do your mascara? Because that's, like, literally the story of my life. Like, when I do my mascara, my eyes are just, like, it's bad. So, the last thing I'm going to take, because I'm just kind of feeling it, is the Nivea, the Nivea A Kiss of Care in Color Sheer Berry Lip Color. So it's a lipstick. Oh, that's a lot of products. Jeez, I didn't know I had that much left. So it's a lipstick and it has a chapstick in the middle, as you can tell. So it's awesome and it's so hydrating. So I'm just going to apply this to my lips and then I'm done. Oh, wow. Oh, I just had a huge clump and now it's gone. Well, and the thing is, I usually put a chapstick, I cannot talk, on before I put my lipstick on, but with this Nivea chapstick lipstick, you don't need to put chapstick on because it has it in it and it's so hydrating and it's awesome. There it is, man. Look at that lipstick color. I literally live for this color. I think it's so beautiful. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you like my whole face and really close up so you can see. And then I will show you my outfit of the day. Because, you know, you guys are probably not even interested, but I think that I'm just going to show you anyway. Because look how pretty this color is. I love it. I'm obsessed. I need to buy another one of these. I want to see if they have any other colors because I love this color, but I also want to see if they have any more because honestly, I can't get enough of this. And it's so hydrating and it stays on and it's awesome. So I love it. And if I do need to reapply it, I just plop it in my purse and I'll just reapply it throughout the day if I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my makeup close up and then I'm going to go ahead and show you my outfit of the day. So let's show you my makeup, I guess. There we go. So this lighting is just so much better. I'm going to fix my hair and then I will show you my hair of the day. But my outfit of the day is this shirt from Hollister and it has a little lace right here and buttons right there. And this bralette. This bralette is from Aerie and it's really pretty and I just think it really goes good together. And I love the lace at the bottom and then these jeans. These jeans are from Lucky Brand. I will show you a better image. I thought I'd show you a better picture of my jeans. These are my jeans, and I pulled them up really high. Don't really know why, because they're a little bit big. And then the boots. So that's just a better picture. So all I did for my hair today, as you can tell, was just a really simple thing. I just put my hair in a half up, half down thing. So I will show you the back of it, and this is the back. As you can tell right there, I clipped it right there. So I pulled all the hair out of my face so you could just really look at my lipstick and it looks really good. So it was just a really simple, comfortable kind of outfit today. And I will try to vlog at Ulta, but if I don't, I will talk to you soon, but I probably will. So that is my outfit. That is my chit chat, makeup, talk to, and I hope you guys have a great day. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but have a good day. And I hope you guys should check out all the products that I used on my face and definitely all of that. So thank you so much and have a great day, guys.